line, she came through last night. I tried to. She told me no, mic check. I got her. I caught one now, done, bitch. Out the door, you got to go, 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 bitch. Bye bye. Bye bye.
All right, so as you can see here, right? Man armed with butcher knife killed by deputies in Northwest Harris County, officials say. So, let's see. We're gonna go there. We got the video right here. I'm gonna play the video later down. A suspect was shot and killed by deputies in a medical facility parking lot in Northwest Harris County on Monday. That suspect was my boyfriend's. I said my boyfriend's. That suspect is my best friend's ex-boyfriend. Okay. All right, let's go to the next slide here. All right, so we have starting out at the top. Well, let me first say ABC, thank you ABC 13 for providing the article. Appreciate it. 24/7 Live, I appreciate that. All right, so let's just get into the article right quick. It's a real short article, nothing too long. All right. The Harris County Sheriff's Office said the suspect didn't follow orders and had a butcher knife on him. A butcher knife? Okay. Investigators said the shooting happened around 10:30 p.m. outside the Kelsey-Sebold Clinic on Cypress Creek Parkway. And for some of y'all that don't know Cypress Creek Parkway, the Kelsey-Sebold Clinic, that is in Texas. I believe Huntsville. I'm not really sure the exact city, but that is in Texas. And it further goes to say the sheriff's office says a security guard called and reported that a man in an SUV refused to leave the property. Wow. Investigators believe he had been living in his car. I mean, so if he living in his car, why y'all messing with this man, bro? That's one thing I hate about the po-po. Like, you living in your car, bro. You see I'm living in my car. Why you gotta give me a hard time? Why? Why you gotta bother me? Leave me alone. If I had a place to go, I will be there. I will be there, all right? Let's continue. Okay, so according to the sheriff's office, when the first deputy arrived, the man, who was in his 60s, would not follow orders to roll the window down or open the door. Okay. Yeah, once you do that, you're not following orders, and you're making it hard for them to do their job. Oh, yeah, they're using excessive force whatever way they can. All right, so HCSO says the deputy called for backup, and in the meantime, broke one of the SUV windows trying to get the guy out. So I guess back up. You know what? Let me just, boom, broke his little window, shattered, glass everywhere. All right, so then when backup arrived, they opened the door and attempted to shock the man with a stun gun. Okay, so backup got there. They, he broke the window, so now you can open the door. Bam, hit him with the stun gun. All right, so they hit him with the stun gun. It said that the first attempt to taser the male, it had some effect, but it wasn't successful enough to have him comply with all the orders. So they wound up physically removing him from the vehicle. Okay, so he was probably a big dude. I think, he was kind of heavy set, I wouldn't say muscle bound, but he was, on the big side. He had a butcher knife in his hand, a pretty large knife, and at that point, the deputies discharged their firearm. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where to start at. Okay, from my knowledge to my knowledge, I feel like, well, why did y'all shoot him? I understand the taser didn't work, okay, but why did y'all shoot this man? He got a butcher knife. It does, and it also says a pretty large knife. It's a pretty large knife, therefore you've seen the knife, therefore you had time to step away. Why not step away? 2 steps back, boom, you got a gun. You gonna bring a gun to a knife fight? That man brought the knife to a gunfight. You gonna bring the gun to the knife fight? All you gotta do is distance yourself. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, sir, put it down. Hey, sir, I'm pretty sure he wasn't trying to. You know, I'm pretty sure he wasn't trying to hurt or harm nobody. You know, he just, y'all roughing him up. He has the knife. He probably going through whatever, and you know, he just came out with the knife. But I just feel like to shoot him and kill him, one shot would have put him down. I'm pretty sure. One shot, he would have been sort of stabilized. Let's say that. But I don't appreciate it. I feel like they ain't have to kill that man. And I'm not saying that because that's my best friend's ex-boyfriend. I'm saying that because it's a knife. You kill somebody with a knife, you the police. You're supposed to protect and serve and protect the community. I understand he wasn't in the wrong. He probably was trespassing allegedly, and you know, allegedly he didn't want to comply to the orders. But killing him, one shot wasn't enough. It doesn't say nowhere that he tried to attack them with the knife or not. They just seen the knife and choo 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 choo. I don't like it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the body cam footage. That's what we need. We need the body cam footage to this, because if he didn't attack them or anything like that, there was no need for them to kill him with a knife. Because if somebody hop out with a knife and you see they have a knife, knowing that you're supposed to protect and serve your community, y'all should have took a couple steps back. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, sir, if you don't put the knife down, da da da. Like, y'all was already mad because he wasn't complying. That's what it was. Y'all was mad he wasn't complying. On top of him not complying, y'all wanted to assert your dominance. That's what that was. That's what I feel like. They was asserting their dominance, taking advantage of their authority. That's exactly what that was. So I just want to tell everybody, you know, if you do come in contact with the police and stuff like that, you get pulled over, man, just listen to what they say. No matter how bad, how much you in the wrong, because if they pulling you over, more than likely it's something you did wrong. That's why they pulling you over. Just listen to them, man. Just listen to them. You'll avoid so much if you just listen to them. That's all, man. Just take heed. Probably when they drop the body cam footage, you know, this happened May 6th, so we'll have to definitely wait, you know, like 40, 45 days until the body footage come. So hopefully I can catch the body footage as soon as they drop it. You know, but yeah, man, y'all just drop in the comment section how y'all feel about the situation. Do y'all think that the police was right? Do y'all think that they kind of took it too far? Or do y'all feel like the dude was wrong? Like, he should have just complied to the first order and just got out of his car. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. It's your boy, Brad Luciano, man. We out of here.
We're going to be asking the sheriff's office about the identity of the man shot and killed in a medical facility parking lot.
Right, the sheriff's office says that he did not follow orders and had a butcher knife on him. ABC 13's Courtney Carpenter is live off Cypress Creek Parkway in Northwest Harris County, where this happened. Courtney, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Tamika and Jeff. Yeah, this happened, according to the sheriff's office, between 10:30 and 11 last night, just here outside this Kelsey-Siebold clinic. The sheriff's office tells us that they got a call from a security guard here telling them there was a man in his SUV that was refusing to leave. The sheriff's office says it seems like the man was possibly living in his car. When the deputy first got out here, they say the man, who was in his 60s, would not follow any of their orders to roll the window down or open the door. HCSO says that deputy called for backup and in the meantime broke one of the SUV windows trying to get the guy out. When backup got here, they got the door open, and this is what they say happened from there.
They first attempted to tase the male, and which was, it had some effect, but it wasn't successful enough to have him comply with all the orders. So they wound up physically removing him from the vehicle, and as soon as they pulled him out of the vehicle, he had a butcher knife in his hand, a pretty large knife, and at that point the deputies discharged their firearm.
They say that 2 deputies fired their weapons in fear of their lives. That man died. None of the deputies were hurt. So just kind of a sad situation out here. The DA's office and HCSO Internal Affairs both going to be investigating this. The sheriff's office also says they'll be releasing the body camera footage of what happened within 45 days as per their policy. Reporting live here in Northwest Harris County, Courtney Carpenter.
She came through last night, I tried to. She told me no, mic check, I got her. I caught one, now I'm done, bitch. Out the door, you got to go, 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 bitch.